This is the gruesome discovery that changed hiking forever. 19-year-old Levi Duclos decided to go for a last-minute solo hike on the Emily Proctor Trail in Green Mountain National Forest. When Levi's mother, Anne, returned home from work around 6 p.m., she was shocked to find that Levi hadn't returned home from his hike. She had no idea if Levi was equipped to spend a cold winter night outside, and frankly, Anne didn't really plan on waiting around to find this out. She picked up her phone, she dialed 911, and she reported her son missing. And right after she did this, she formed a makeshift search party of her own, which consisted of her sister-in-law, Kathy, and 3 others, people that were both friends and family. By the time that they all arrived at the Emily Proctor Trailhead, it was just before 10 p.m. And yet when they arrived, there were no searchers or no police officers, literally 0 people on scene at the trailhead yet. So right as the group of 4 was about to actually begin their search, a lone state trooper pulled into the dark, cold parking lot. The only thing that this state trooper did was give them a warning. He warned them not to search for Levi. But after giving these warnings, the state trooper drove away. He left. It obviously didn't make any sense. And so the group ignored the officer's directions. Kathy stayed at the trailhead in case Levi emerged or other officers and searchers arrived. At 12:30 a.m., another state trooper arrived at the Emily Proctor Trailhead. This trooper's main focus was not to go actually find Levi, but rather to get her to fill out a missing persons form. The state troopers told Anne that if she tried to continue searching for her own son, they were going to be placing her in handcuffs and taking her to jail. And they then immediately informed Kathy and Anne that the state police do not conduct searches at night. This meant that the search wouldn't start until the following morning, with the troopers beginning their shift at 6 in the morning. This group of state troopers did eventually start climbing up the Emily Proctor Trail, and for the first few miles, things seemed pretty normal. But then, the Duclos' family dog, Duke, came wandering down the trail, and at this point, the troopers knew that they were closing in on something. And so they continued hiking for just a short distance further when this group of Vermont state troopers came upon the deceased body of Levi Duclos. There's still a very, very high chance that Levi would have survived if the Vermont State Police had acted even halfway competently after receiving Anne's 911 call.